We're live. And it's Friday night. I always feel like we should do a skit at the beginning of the thing, like on Saturday Night Live.
Okay, you like it. Saturday Night Live, huh?
My thing is drying up, but it looks real noticeable. I see 3 eyeballs.
Mine says 4. Maybe I can't see it.
How many were here? How many were at the sale?
What, D?
Yeah.
There was like 150.
Because I had no way of knowing. It didn't show on mine.
I think 150. I think around 150 was the most, and then it would fluctuate. Jay Martin's here. Clapping.
Who'd you say?
Jay Martin.
Oh, I said Dean Martin. Hello, Jay Martin. How are you? I thought my daughter said Dean Martin was here. Oh, my word. Hi, Cindy Neal. Sue Golombeski, how are you, girl? You had me cracking up awful hard today. I almost say peeing my pants, but you are quite funny. See, you seem so tame just when you type your little words. But in person, you're a hoot. Hi, Lynn. How are you, honey? Sarah's here.
Hi, Lynn.
And Ron's here. He's in the living room with my son-in-law, Doug. Trying to think of something to get in trouble about. Hi, Debbie Clark. How are you, honey? You have to keep adding names to my list, huh? Hi, Jackie, Ron, Sarah, Doug, Bandit, Biscuit, and my dead pretend bird. Yes, Sue was on that anniversary thing of Jane's today, and she is funny. She is really, really funny. She should be a comedian.
Hi, Deb. Hi, Sue.
Yeah, to get all the names in. Yeah. Well, I'm wearing one of my Moo. They're really like caftans that I bought from Maria. She said, well, hello there, Maria. I'm wearing my thing like you asked me. It sounds very quiet over here at the house. I turned off the TV. Yeah, it looks like a moo, but moo are more. First of all, they're not of as pretty material. They're more like a cottony material. My mother-in-law used to wear moo constantly. These are much more fancy. My mom used to buy me stuff like this. She always called them lounging outfits. I guess she thought I was quite the entertainer. I don't know. She had bought me this one, and it was so beautiful. It was like It was for winter time, and it was quilted on the bottom. It was so pretty. And I wore it when I could. It wasn't like I was having all these soirees at my home. So what's the weather like in your area? It is dreary and
Drizzling again.
drizzling and caca, but it is supposed to start warming up, and then it's going to be hot and humid. Yes, I do remember when loungewear was quite the thing. Sadly, I do remember these things. I also remember not too many years ago when girls were wearing slips, like full slips and stuff as a dress. Hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, sweetheart. I myself have never, I was always, well, when I was young, I was thin enough to do it, but I couldn't have never carried it off now. You're changing over to your phone 101. Oh my God, girl. That is so miserable. I know it is.
I was looking, it's hot out west.
I was so glad when Sarah came back. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you, babe? It's got to be warm down in KY.
I know out west it was excessively. It was I don't remember what day it was. I was looking. It was supposed to be like 113 in Arizona.
Yeah, and it's only
like,
June. That usually that don't happen until July.
Yeah, I was like, no, thank you.
I know. On the weather map, the heat was just like you could see it just going.
Yeah. Nope. I'm not interested in that kind of heat.
So we're trying to think of where we want to go in the winter. We're thinking of Texas this year. Kind of would like to go to California, but that's kind of far. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? Oh, it's only 67 today in Kentucky. Well, you're not that far from us, though, come to think of it. And Jeannie, she lives about a half an hour from me, so maybe a little bit further. I'm not sure.
Is that the one that lives by Fort Wayne?
Oh, no. Where at in Arizona does she live, Deb? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said, is that the one that lives by Fort Wayne or whatever?
Jeannie lives, her name is Chicago Lady. She lives in like a suburb of Chicago.
Oh, well, yeah. She's probably got.
She just said hello, Sarah.
Hello. Yeah, no thank you with the 114.
I wish, well,
when it was in the 90s, I was crying.
I wish I could live in Hawaii because their temperature is,
you know, Midway. Yeah, that's not far.
Oh, yeah, you live really close to us because that's the airport we try to use if we're going anywhere.
Yeah, Hawaii is very humid, though. I don't know that you'd like that.
Oh, of course, because it's tropical.
Yeah.
Isn't there anywhere where it's nice, but it's not humid?
Florence, low desert. Oh, yeah, that's hot.
Yeah. Well, I don't.
You know, I mean, Hawaii wasn't. I mean, I felt like it was between like 60 and 80. I mean, 80 is not nothing when it's, you know, humid, but it's not like it's 150 degrees or something. You know, it doesn't.
Right, 80 is my perfect temperature.
And it rained there a lot, and it was
till lava cooks you.
Yeah. Well, it moves very slowly there, so you can.
And
get
then it
away
is a
from
little bit warm then. You know, some days Sarah and I, like, we comatose and we'll watch Hallmark movies, and they'll be in these tropical places like Fiji. My daughter Jenny went to Fiji for her honeymoon in her first marriage. Well, it's her only marriage, and she said it was beautiful. And were in Fiji in one of the movies, and it looks so gorgeous, but I'm sure it's got to be hot. I'm sure it's got to be insecty.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you're going for vacation,
But if you live there,
well, yeah, but you're not moving there. You're just
but I
going there
might
for
want to.
vacation. I doubt it. You have to take like a tiny plane to get there and stuff, from what she said. So.
Today the flies were biting, so I knew it was going to rain. They kept biting my legs. I was outside. We've been reorganizing and whatnot, all my inventory, trying to get it where I knew, where we can get to it and it's not so difficult. And it's been a lot of work, lots and lots of work. Just like the office was a lot of work, but it's paying off. It's much faster to, like the sale on Tuesday, I already have everything packed off and invoices out. So I was going to wait, but then you have way too much stuff to deal with.
That is true, Deb. Every place has
Something crappy.
Something
Exactly.
that you got to cope with, no matter where you're at.
Some things, though, I love it. Like I loved when I lived in Rhode Island. I loved New England. That area wasn't real blizzardy at the time. It was fairly temperate, and it was very humid though. But it was so pretty, and I just really loved looking at it. I've never been to the West Coast. I've never been to California, which is on my bucket list.
Well, I mean, they're right by the ocean too, so I assume that
If Maria doesn't have any cats, I think I should go and just hang with her, stay at her house for a few months. I'll hang out in the winter.
I guess you just got to decide what you are tolerant of and what you dislike the most, and then try to find a place that has, the things that you can be tolerant of or that you.
Well, that's why we were looking at like around Brownsville, Texas for next winter, because it's actually warmer in the winter than Phoenix.
No, it was about the same.
It was warmer.
Oh, really?
And
It's gonna be super humid though.
But it's gonna be more humid because you're right by the water.
She has bunnies.
She has bunnies.
The bunnies are just fine.
Bunnies don't bother me. I had a guinea pig that didn't bother me, but every time my daughter Becky would come over, she'd walk in the house and she'd get sick. So I had it for about a month, and then I had to get rid of it. I don't know what the difference, why I can tolerate bunnies but not cats. I don't know. I don't know. Sarah and I, we see these little wingies of hair. Yeah, well, instead of me hacking them off, I'm going to go, and Sarah's going to go, and we're going to get our hair trimmed so we don't look like ding-dongs. How did you know that Maria had bunnies? Did she talk about them? I never heard her say anything. But then again, I miss half the stuff going on. Well, I suppose that we can get started, since we've been yakking for about 15 minutes now. So if you are all ready, then I'll get started. And if you have anything funny to say during this here Friday night conversation, throw it out there. As bad as my eyesight is, I can't wait till I get my cataract removed and my new glasses, because then I should be able to see without going like this on top of the, so it should be much, much, much better.
Oh, we missed it. She showed him one time.
Oh, really? I didn't see him. What a bummer. Well, you snooze, you lose.
That's true.
All right. Well, I'm going to start with something pretty and little. I do not have a lot of real expensive stuff today. I tried to keep it kind of lower. I have this beautiful little sun catcher, very boho, because it's like from, oh, they were very popular in the 70s and 80s.
Is that a pressed flower?
Yeah, it's pressed flowers, and here it looks like it might be a little rose, some roses. And it's just so pretty. And it is $5, only $5, guys. And it's number 13.
I like that. I think the dried flowers are pretty timeless.
I love them, and I used to have a lot of stuff like this back in the day. It was my, I don't know, it's just, I liked them a lot.
Well, I like that it's a heart too.
Yeah, and I had a lot of sun catchers, so
Yeah, I remember you having some.
I had some.
Jackie, it's me, Judy Reardon. Oh, under Judy Joe.
Oh, you got rid of Judy Reardon? Why would you do such a thing? Well, hello. I'm glad to see you. Judy Joe. What a cute name. Alrighty. Let me see. I don't have any green glass tonight. I hate to say it. I'll warn you ahead of time. Alrighty. This is a beautiful, very three-dimensional platter, or plate, I mean, a wall hanging. And it's in really nice shape. There's really nothing wrong with it. There's one little doink here, but you can't even see it really. There's one here. Just a couple little ones, but you can't really see them. They don't show. And then you got the strawberries. And of course, it's summertime, so this is a very cute thing you could put up for the summer and take it down, later on in the year. What, Judy Reardon? Anyway, this is $7, and it's number 16. And I believe it was made in Japan. The number on the back smacks of a Japan-made piece.
It's got a hanger on it.
Huh?
It's got a hanger.
Yes, it does have a hanger on the back. So it is $7, number 16. Jeffrey Ross. Thank you, Jeffrey, but do not try to eat them. They look real. They're big, but it's not. It's right now strawberry season. This would be such a cute thing to have up in the summer. In fact, I would love to go get some. We have a big strawberry place where you can go pick strawberries, and they're usually really good there. That's good. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Okay. We have these salt and pepper shakers, and I put down they were frogs, but I really believe they're toads, which you don't see toad salt and pepper shakers very often. And they look like this. They just don't look like frogs to me. They are made in Japan, and they do have their sticker or corks.
I really don't know how you tell the difference between a toad and a frog, except that maybe because they have the bumps on the back.
Well, they're more, I would say, the bumps and the fact that they're brown, not green.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just guessing. You miss Thrift You so much. It's so weird. I was just talking about them the other day. Oh, hi, Pat Hall. I was talking about them to somebody the other day. So anyway, these toady little creatures, they have their holes on their heads, are $7, and they are number 8. $7, number 8.
Deb, I like your way of thinking. Pick one, eat one. Pick one, eat one.
Yes.
It might cut into their bottom line. I don't know, but it sure is tasty.
I was going to say, when I see people picking, that's exactly what they're doing. And the sad part is, when I did go, I always have to wear long sleeves because I'd break out from the plants, I guess. I don't know.
Or it could be whatever if they spray stuff.
Or if they spray them, yeah. But they're so much better because the ones you get that we get from wherever we get them from are usually, they always have a hole, they're kind of hollow. The ones that we get here that we pick are real solid and they're just so much sweeter. Pat Hall, I have not seen you in a while. I'm glad you're here. Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to reach way back here because I need exercise. Well, we've been talking about warm places. I personally have never been there, but Sarah has. Well, actually, this is from Vegas or Reno. Is it Reno? Reno. I have been to Reno.
I have not. So
she is not, but she's been to Hawaii. I was thinking Hawaii. I have this Trader Dick's nugget, golden nugget, I guess. Reno area's favorite hotel. And it is a tiki mug that you can make a tiki drink into. And it's in really good shape. And it's got the logo on the back. And it is $10, number 18. $10, number 18. If you got a bar, this would be kind of a cool thing to have on your bar. You could have your stirs and stuff coming out of it if you only had one. Oh, you lurk. I'll be darned, Pat. I need to start lurking more at sales. Okay, $10, number 18.
Yeah, that would be cute if you had stirs or straws or something in it sitting on there.
Well, I always wanted to have a bar out at Yogi, but I never got
It
one.
would be fun to drink out of, really.
It would be fun
pretty
to drink
cool
out.
looking.
Yeah. It would be. Alrighty. I'm gonna.
Just right for cashews, huh? Isn't everything though?
It's all good. It's all good for cashews. Come on, baby. I have this very pretty candle holder from
Can't really need the light off too.
yeah, it's from Party Light. It's to put tea lights in. I have a tea light in here, but you can't really see it that well. It looks like art glass.
Yeah, they throw good patterns when if you have the light flow.
Yeah.
Deb, that's my mom's problem too. She always talks, so that's why she can't be a good lurker.
Right. I'm a yapper then, rather than lurker. Anyway, I don't feel like getting up and turning the light out and then.
Well, I could do it for you if you want.
Sarah
that's
was
a retired piece. They don't make that one anymore.
There you go. Sarah's such a good helper. It is quite lovely. It is not like pieces of glass. It's kind of flashed on, so there are like some little spots where it's been kind of scratched, but it's still a very pretty piece. The glass is very thin, so I know it's, like art glass. And it is $12, number 21. $12, number 21 for the beautiful Party Light piece. I don't know the name of it.
I can't remember.
Sarah used to sell it, and I used to get some really cool stuff. Hello, Carol. How are you, girl? Okay, Sarah. So, happy birthday to me.
It's something Mosaic, is the name of it. Something Mosaic.
Ah.
I can't remember the name of it.
I saw on TV. I don't know if Sarah and I were watching something or if it was like a blurb of something about someone who had killed people with a meat tenderizer.
Oh, yeah, that was yeah. It wasn't a pretty meat tenderizer though.
It wasn't pretty, but I have got for you a beautiful meat tenderizer. I have never seen one like this. It's so pretty. It's porcelain. It is a blue onion pattern. It's got a, the usual rough edge, and then it's got the soft or the flat edge where you can pound meat thin. Raked a lot of grass, huh? Hello, Nathan Baker. And it's got a wooden handle and a hole in it so you can hang it up. It is $14, and it's real heavy too. $14, number 19. $14, number 19 for the porcelain blue onion pattern meat tenderizer.
I think that'd be kind of cute, just like hanging in the wall or something.
Yeah, you don't even have to use it. I mean, to me,
Hi, Nathan.
if you got a lot of blue and white in your kitchen, this would be really pretty.
Yeah, I like the pattern on there. It's real pretty.
My mother got me hooked on blue and white stuff, and I have tried desperately to get it out of my system. And I have veered every once in a while into like yellow and orange and stuff, but I can't seem to get it out for some reason. Alrighty. I have some Halloweeny stuff. Not a lot, but I do have a couple of things. I've got a popcorn ghost. And I got it at an estate sale last year. And I about had to kill somebody to get it back. So I had it sitting down while I went and got something else, and they took it. And then I found them, and I said, sorry, but that was mine.
I do look a disturbing amount like my mother, Nathan. I absolutely do.
And this ghost somebody's already poked a hole in it and it's got a way to hang it up, is $15, and it is number 23. $15, number 23.
Popcorn. Is that what you call that stuff? Popcorn?
Yeah.
Yes, all of us, my sister
Cheryl Hoskins,
also sound just like us.
Yeah, one day Ron called and he's talking to Sarah. She goes, this is Sarah, not my mom. So, all right, thank you so much, Cheryl. It's an early start of the year. I mean, it's just early summer, so hopefully I can find some more of these because I know how much y'all like them. All right.
That's certainly true, Deb. Judy Joe wants to know if you have any cake pans.
No, not today. Not today. I'll try to find some and dig them out for next week. I am going to have tomorrow, if it's nice weather and Sarah and I can swing it, they're having a neighborhood sale in the neighborhood that we just moved from. So I thought maybe her and I could. And our church is having a sale. We were going to get in it and we decided not to. So maybe we'll stroll over these places and see what we can find. It's not supposed to be bad weather, so. All right, my next item is a big one. And it is this toucan pitcher. It's pretty good size. I didn't wash it real good on the inside. I wiped it out, but it does have a line in there like dirt. I'm sorry. But I figured most people would use this for decor anyway, not use it. I mean, it's pretty good size. It's, let me see. I hate this. I am going to get a different. It is 8. It's about 8.5 inches tall at the top of the head. And it is $10, number 5. $10, number 5 for the toucan pitcher. Ron is doing well, Nathan.
Got a big old spout on it.
Yeah. Oh. That looked summery to me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't usually drag this kind of stuff out in December.
Well, there's not many toucans hanging around in summer either, so.
That is true. Well, you know, the thing is, when I was been cleaning out these cabinets, I've been finding all kind of stuff that I forgot I even had. So that's been kind of cool. You miss Ron, Nathan? Aw.
Yeah, it's just wait on it to kick in.
Well, some week we'll have Ron and Sarah help. Ron can just tell funny stories and Sarah can be the helper. Okay.
Mom, she wants to know, is it marked?
No, it is. It has no markings on it. Hello, Jane Newhouse. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi.
Yeah, it does have really great colors. I know somebody that has all kinds of figural pictures on top of her cabinet. She has mostly like things like corn and, you know, like kitchen-y stuff. But whenever I see stuff like that, I think of her. So, all right, I have this very swoop. I dropped my fake plant. Very cute little kitten planter. It is in really good shape. It has no chips or cracks. It is not marked. It is very glossy. I'm not sure if it could be like shiny. I know their stuff is really shiny. But
it's adorable.
Yeah, it is such a sweet little kitty. And it's not real tall, but it'd be great for a plant that you could kill, as I do. It's 3.5 inches tall. Be good for a little succulent or aloe vera. That's what I had in a fake succulent. And it is $10, number 11. $10, number 11 for the kitty planter. I'm sure it is old and made in Japan, just from the bottom of it.
Yeah, so it definitely doesn't look like the kind of little cute planter you get now.
No.
Fake plants are okay, Cheryl. My mom ought to take a hint from that and do just fake plants.
Yeah, I don't do well. I do better on outside stuff than inside. I don't do well. They should call me the plant killer. All right. Clown alert, but it's not a bad clown. Clown alert. I have this sweet. Oh. Woo-hoo! Sorry, it had a bug on it.
Oh, you're scaring me.
So sick of these bugs. Anyway, it is a Precious Moments clown, and I can't remember what the name of it was. But
Doesn't it say on bottom?
yeah, but it's so tiny I can't read it.
You want me to try to read it?
Sure, Sarah's gonna try to read it because she's just that much better of eyesight than me.
Well, I don't know about that. It says, "I get a bang out of you."
I get a bang out of you.
If I hold it a few feet away from
Yeah.
me, I can.
Yes, Sarah, you are over 40, and it's in perfect shape. There's no cracks or chips or breaks or anything. But to me, this is just a sweet little. If you like clowns, this is a nice clown. And it is $5, number 10. $5, number 10 for the Precious Moments clown that says, I get a bang out of you.
And no extra charge for the stink bug or whatever. the
Yeah,
little
it
leaf
was
bug.
a stink bug. We have them so bad here that even in wintertime, they're terrible. Cheryl Hoskins, thank you, sweetheart. I will try really hard not to have a bug in the box.
Unless you want one.
Yeah, unless you
And
want
then
one. If you want an Indiana stink bug,
Maybe they can infest some other state and leave us alone.
because they have been
It's
absolutely.
been about 10 years or something like that since I ever saw the first one that I ever saw. And they're everywhere now. All over. Just all.
We used to have box elder bugs real bad. Now we don't
Yeah.
have them. We have,
Before that was Japanese
yeah,
beetles.
Japanese beetles. I don't see them anymore.
No. Maybe the new bugs eat all the old bugs. And then,
Could be.
I don't know.
Could be. Okay. I have for you, because I think I love birds and stuff, and I always think of them in the summer. This one is a satin finish bluebird. It's so pretty. It is not marked on the bottom, but it's very pretty. The next door neighbor has. Oh no, across the street, somebody's got a Harley, very loud Harley. And then to go with that, there is a small bluebird. And this one is Lefton.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, the ticks took over, huh?
Yeah, no, we'll keep the stink bugs then.
Cozy Dozy Duds. Hi there. How are you?
Mixed bag of joy bits.
Oh, okay. I do still have it. You never sent me your information. That is why you didn't get an invoice. So if you will send me your information, I will I'll send you an invoice for that. Anyway, the two bluebirds are $10, number 2. $10, number 2 for the two very pretty bluebirds. Would you find it?
Yes, you're gonna have to scoot in before it comes at you. Excuse me.
She's getting the bug.
Oh, maybe. Hold on, I gotta grab it. Oh, it fell. Oh, it fell.
Excuse us, guys. This is a part of our entertainment. Catching stink bugs
It'll probably fly up again.
and my head going into the computer. Yes, I knew you purchased them before, but you didn't send me your information. If you did, I never got it. My email address is at the very bottom of the screen here where I'm at. So that's where you need to send your information to. Now I've lost track. $10 number 2 for the 2 bluebirds.
Sorry. Just didn't want it to fly at your head and then you start freaking out.
Yeah. Gosh. That was so much fun. I think we should do it again. I think my kidneys got squished into my nose. Okay.
Okay, Lynn wants number 2. I got you, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn. All right.
Would have been better if I'd actually killed it. I think I just injured it.
I do not know who it was that wanted royal family stuff. I don't recall who it was that asked me. I wish I could find the paper. So I brought this out again today. It is Alfred Meekin, England. It's old. It's very crazy. It is the Queen's coronation. So that was in what, 1950 something?
Well, she just had her 70-year.
Yeah. So,
so
and it's in really good shape except for the crazing, but I mean, it's no chips or cracks. And it is $9, number 25. $9, number 25 for the coronation. Well, it's like a saucer, I guess. I would hang it up. And oh, you're welcome. I had no idea what time I was supposed to come on, so I just happened to look at my phone and I saw you were on. And I thought, oh my gosh. So I looked again and
she looks the same, but very young. And
she looks the same, but very, very young.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe eventually I'll find the paper and then I can do whatever. Okay. Oh. I'm always looking for purple because I know a lot of you like purple. And I did find this purple vase. It is flashed on, but it is in very good shape. It is I don't know who made it or anything, but it's just very pretty. It would look nice with a nice big old bouquet of flowers because it's good size. It's
a nice matte color too.
Yeah, and it's matte finish, so it's 8 inches tall. And this vase is $7, number 17. $7, number 17. Okay. For my next item, I have this beautiful, it is pottery. It is a leaf. I got something sticky on it. I thought I got it off. Oh. And it is made by Wind Song. And you can see it's $4, number 1.
I love that little leaf. It would look so cute on your dresser. On your
Thank you,
table.
Carol. Yeah, I think it's gorgeous. I love pottery, and this one, just the way it's shaped and everything, is so pretty. It is, like I said, $4, number 1. Carol, thinking of you. Hi, Cindy. I'm having a heck of a time with that phone because I have an iPhone now and I'm not used to it. So I have here the bowl I've got and the one that was in the where did we see it?
Antiqua?
It was a flea market.
Oh yeah.
Was similar to this one, and it looks like this. Only that one, I don't know if it was
You
white.
could actually probably show her the picture over your.
I couldn't find it.
Oh really?
They put it in a cloud, I guess. And this one has a hole in it. You can't use it or anything because it's got a hole in it. I just use it for decor. But I'm not sure if this is kind of like what you're talking about with the color around the edge or what.
Yeah, it was. I actually think the one that we saw might have been a little bit prettier than that, but it definitely had a flower in it.
Yeah, it had a flower, and I do think it was prettier than mine.
Well, the colors matched more and stuff like that.
Nathan, I have number 13. I got the newest one because it was the only one they had that was pink. And of course, that I wanted a good camera, and I don't know. I think the one my other phone, excuse me, had a good camera. So, where was I?
Yeah, Carol says yes, but in usable condition. Yeah, I'll have to try to find that picture because that one I know didn't have any holes and it wasn't. I think it was in.
So you want to be able to use it? Okay, we'll do. And I'll be bringing out some other. My brother brought me some other things that are granite ware that I'll. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like a white with red rim or black rim or blue rim. And that's what I was looking for. But when I saw that other one, I thought, well, I'll ask her, just to see. I'm going to keep looking, though, because I, too, would like to have another one. And who knows? When I dig around in my stuff, I may have one. I don't know. We're getting there, though. All right, let me think. Let me think where I was. I bought these. It's very hard to find here birthday angels or birthday girls or birthday anythings. I found this one. It's a January angel, and I got it home and I kept thinking, what is wrong with this? Well, the wings are missing. You don't even notice because it's a clean, they must have been glued on. But she does have the little thing on her head. So she's from January. And other than that, she's in beautiful shape. She's very pretty. There was a sticker on the bottom, but it's come off from whatever, stickers they had on it in the store. You can see it had a sticker on it. So I don't know who made it, but it's very pretty. And it is $3, number 3, for the sweet little January girl.
Carol, I got you down for I wrote all this down, so she'll have it.
Percolator well, I've got one right now. Carrie Ann, thank you, sweetheart.
She just looks, instead of looking like an angel, she just kind of looks like
she just looks like a really cute little girl.
Yeah, like like special dress for a special
Yeah,
occasion.
she's just a sweet. I mean, she's got the sweetest little face. And then I have this one for February. And she is just a little girl. She's not. She also isn't marked. This is her bottom. But this is February. And I don't know what the heck. She's just holding green.
Actually looks like
spinach.
No, like a founding lady or something. You know what I'm saying? Like with the hair and stuff.
Yeah, the bun hair.
Martha Washington.
Anyway, this one is $3 and it's number 4.
She looks very cute.
Yeah, I thought they both had sweet little faces.
Yeah, she does.
I like. Oh, you're back, Maria?
Maybe that's the plant for February.
Could be marijuana. Could be lettuce.
I got you,
Carrie Ann. Yeah, I think she. I was going to glue little tiny roses on it, but I never did. All right. Thank you, sweetheart. Carrie would love my knick-knack thingy because I got all kinds of little things.
She's a leaf princess, yes.
Oh, what'd you say? Oh, it's
She's
a leaf princess. Yes, that's what she is, Maria.
And she's a cute one, too.
Yeah, Maria is much funnier than she lets on. She's pretty funny. All right. Well, if y'all didn't like the size of the other toucan, I'm just into a toucan mood. I have this one, and it is lusterware, and it's just a little creamer, and he got big mouth too. And he is made in Japan. It's got a stamp like this on it. And this one is $12, number 6. $12, number 6.
That's kind of cool looking.
I think it's real cool. I like it because it's lusterware, and I love lusterware.
I like it because it's a littler.
Yeah, I like creamers.
Although I like the really big pictures too.
Yeah.
When they're
I wish I had a lot of room because
interesting.
then I would have more cool things like this. But all right. Now, I don't know where you guys live, but where I live, we have a pond in front, and we have geese. And in the spring, the geese have all laid their eggs, and now the little babies are walking around with their families. And geese are very funny. They are very familial. They hang with their family, and you'll see them going across the street, and the mother's in front and the father's behind, making sure they all get across the street and stuff. It's a lot of fun to watch. I know Bandit, it just about kills him. He's tried many a time to get those poor geese. But these are ducks. And I thought it was so cute because there's the mother duck and the father duck. And then they got some little baby ducks. And it has a sticker. It says AMS, made in Taiwan, on the bottom.
I like the colors on them.
I love the colors. There's one of the baby ducks that must have got nipped by its parents. So there's like a little tiny ding right here. But other than that, I couldn't find anything else.
It's cool because it's got like the bluish, greenish type.
Yes.
Blue and the like.
Yes. And this one is $8. Number 12. $8, number 12 for the duck family.
We see ducks flying over, but not so much hanging out in the pond here. I guess the geese got it under.
Yeah, if there's geese, the ducks usually aren't around as much because they kind of keep them away. And we have lots of geese here. You'd think we lived in Canada. Okay. I brought this back since there's the audio on my computer is going in and out. Maybe it's because I'm not. I wonder why. Because
Sound skipping.
try to come back and come back in. Does it sound like it's skipping to you, Sarah?
I can't hear it because I'm.
Oh, that's right. You have to turn it off. Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, Maria said it's not at her end. So I don't know. I'll try to make sure I'm facing the front here. I brought this back out because I thought maybe somebody here that wasn't here on Tuesday would like. Thanks, Jeffrey. Okay, Carol, just pay attention, girl. Pay attention. I brought this back out because I thought somebody might like it for a planter, or whatever. There was a lot of different people the other night, and I thought maybe someone might be interested in it. It's $9 and it's number 2020. It's in such nice shape. I don't see them in nice shape very often. Even though it doesn't have a lid, it's just really nice shape. So
they have dates on those cans? Or you just have to kind of guess from the.
I think you have to kind of guess sometimes. I don't see anything. I love how they tell you how to make coffee. Reminds me when I was in cooking class in high school, and they told you what kind of bowl to use, what kind of this to use. Yes. Anyway, $9, number 20 for the Maxwell House can. Apparently, you guys are all what's the other? Oh, Folgers people. Jeffrey Ross. Okay, Jeffrey. No sympathy buying tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just think they're cool. I mean, in your kitchen or outside.
You can put a fake plant in it, then you don't have to worry about a dime.
You can put a fake plant in it. And then it doesn't die. I have an aloe vera plant that I've got to split up tomorrow.
I loved home economics in school too. I loved.
Oh, good. Thanks, Carol. The next thing I have for all you people who love little bitty things is this little tiny individual creamer, like you used to get, and it'd have a little paper thing and you'd pull it up, and it is milk glass. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, the one I have is just clear glass.
Yeah, the one I have is just clear glass.
Yeah,
I've never seen milk glass one. So if you like milk glass, you might like this. It is $5 and it's number 24. $5, number 24 for the milk glass individual creamer.
Yeah, Dad gave me one of those years ago when he went on a trip somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they still had them like this, because those little plastic ones, when you go to open them, they always squirt you right in the face. Thank you, Carol.
I don't know if that happens to everyone or just you.
It probably only happens to just me. I'm not sure. I'm a pretty dorky. I brought this dude back as well because I thought somebody might.
I still love that. I think that like olivey color on there would be really pretty in a kitchen. So
the rooster pitcher, chicken pitcher, whatever it is. I don't think it's a rooster. I think it's a chicken. Just the right sized for, to me, I'd put milk in it and I could keep pouring it in my coffee all morning. You could use it for, your cereal, whatever. And it was made in Italy. It is 10 $10, and it is number 14. And there's no damage at all to it. There's no chips or cracks or anything like that. It's in good shape. Dee's trying to get rid of her chickens, I think. I was watching Michelle, Comfy Cozy Living, and she loves cherries. And she was getting rid of some of her cherry stuff. And I was surprised. And like she said, you can only keep so much. You know, once you start letting people know, or you start collecting stuff, and pretty soon you're like overwhelmed with it. That's how I was with my turtle collection. It was crazy. Then it was my flamingo collection. I have these very pretty, very tall salt and pepper shakers. And they have a old-fashioned picture on them of a woman and a little girl and a puppy.
Like Victorian?
And there's and they're Victorian. And I sold a plate like this, similar to this. Well, I'll get them right eventually. I don't know, a couple weeks ago. They have their stoppers. This one is kind of loose as a goose at the moment. I'm going to try to get it out and put it back the way it's supposed to be. And there's no chips or cracks or anything. They are...
I love those ones.
I do too. How the heck do I keep losing that stupid ruler? Oh, that's how. They're like 5 inches tall. And they are $10. $10. Number 9. And then the little rings around the bottom are like a turquoise and silver. I'm trying to get it close enough.
Oh, yeah.
Really pretty. I liked seeing that better than gold. I don't know. I just thought it was pretty. Your grandmother had a whole collection with elephants. Well, I'm hoping to get the stopper out using tweezers. Now, I may not make it. If I don't make it, then it'll probably be broken up and I'll just have to put a new one in. What happens is they get dried out and then they shrink, and that's when they go up inside. I don't know why. I don't know why it has to be so difficult. Alrighty. Okay, I have 4. I believe they're Anchor Hocking from the color. They're not marked because they have a fancy bottom. But 4 of the Anchor Hocking bubble cups. Ruby cups. And they are in perfect shape. There's no cracks or chips. They are pretty for this time of year or at Christmas. And they are $10, number 15. $10, number 15 for the 4. Bubble cups. Ruby colored Anchor Hocking bubble cups.
Those are pretty. They'd be cool to drink. Some coffee or tea out of.
Yeah, they're good for coffee. You could use them for punch cups. Pretty much anything. What do you want to know?
We're gonna go get pizza.
Okay. They're going to get pizza. Does anybody want anything?
Let's see. Cozy Dozy Dud said her mom collected anything with pigs. And Deb says sounds like a 4-letter word job. Deb, I'll get back to you on that and let you know if she uses any 4-letter words when she gets that, when she's trying to get that thing out of there.
Yeah. I would imagine it is a 4-letter word.
It kind of looks like trying to get it out of that hole would be.
Yeah. It's probably going to end up just being broke up, I would think. Okay, let's see. I got everything there. Okay, got everything here. I got this little fella back. He is left in China. And if you have a grandson, or if you had a son who played baseball, maybe he was the catcher. I love the fact that he's got his little crack of his butt hanging out, but he's got such a cute little face. My daughter Becky was the catcher. The poor little thing, she'd be burning up inside of that catcher's mask. Anyway, this is $5 and it is number 22. $5, number 22 for the sweet little catcher boy.
Maria, I like a nice bit of pineapple on my pizza too. Like,
Nathan,
I'll eat it with just pineapple.
you got the best pizzas over where you live.
Yeah, I love calzone too.
Play ball. I said, the little boy next door is playing ball this year, and I said we need to go and see one of his games. I haven't seen a kid's game in, good gosh, years. Okay, I think I'm down to my last thing, guys. And it is another Halloween thing, only they're backwards. They're Halloween mugs. They're made by Enesco. I love the handles because they got the ghost. And that is the first one. Yeah, Enesco Corporation, Taiwan. And the other one is, my favorite is this black cat. I think they're so cute. And they are $10 for the pair, number 7. I love olives, onions.
I love pizza. I love pizza.
Yeah. Sarah has been a pizza delivery person or maker for many, many times.
Yeah, you'd think I'd be really sick of it after the amount of pizza jobs I've had, but nope, still love it to death.
Believe me, Nathan, I would love to come your way and Cheryl Hoskins
I got you, Cheryl.
and have some good old Italian food, because it gets no better than out east. Thank you, Cheryl. Were you getting tired of me juggling them up and down? Is there anything you want to see again in case you didn't get a good look at it? Or if not, would you like to, I don't know, hang around and wait for the pizza? It'll be greasy, I guarantee it, because Ron always gets the most greasiest pizza he can find. Doesn't he, Sarah?
He does tend to pick the greasier pizza types.
And then when my stomach is kind of going like this,
Yeah,
like it doesn't.
Greasy pizza is not my favorite. But.
Show again, you were late. All right. Well, you saw the last thing.
Those are sold. The bloopers are sold.
Oh.
You could show them the leaf thing.
Okay, Maria, I've got this really pretty pottery leaf. It's made by Wind Song. And it's $4, number one.
I like the pattern on the back of it too.
I do too. I just think it's super cool. And it went all the way to Arizona with me. Somehow it got in our car and it was traveling around in Arizona. So it's a well-traveled.
You got the
Maria wants number one.
okay. Oh, okay, gotcha, Maria. Now I'm sad because I don't get to keep it.
Did I sell the kitty?
No.
You're welcome, Cheryl. Maria, I've got this kitty planter. I have no bunny planters, just kitties. And it is $10, number 11.
You got the frog or toad.
I have these. Was it? Gosh, I still remember the commercials. I can't remember exactly how one, but it's your
Oh,
wind
I
song.
can hear it in my.
Your wind song stays on my mind.
Yeah, I can hear it in my.
I have these cute toad salt and pepper shakers. They are from Japan. They have their stoppers and they are $7, number 8. I'll tell you what, I'll go 5 on these if somebody would like these.
Let's see, you've got the little sun catcher.
Oh yeah, the very first thing I had. I was surprised somebody didn't want that.
I know, I love that. I think it's really pretty.
Carol wants the toads.
For $5.
Yeah. Thank you, Carol. And then I have this beautiful sun catcher. Oh, I keep putting the thing right over the front. It has pressed roses in it. And it is $5, number 13.
That's very sweet.
I think it's very sweet. I think it looks very Victorian.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You have the. I don't think she's here for even like the. I don't know if she's here for like the blue onion meat tenderizer, the tiki glass.
Okay, Maria, I have this gorgeous meat tenderizer. It could be a weapon if you wanted it. It is $14, number 19. It's on a nice wooden handle and then you can hang it. But it can be used.
No, there is no dog tap dancing. I believe that's the dryer.
Who said about a dog tap?
Debbie Clark.
Debbie Clark?
Yeah.
Yes. I try to explain to the men of the family that we are to have quiet, but anything they can find, they'll get the dogs aggravated. It's just how they are.
You got the tiki glass. You got the.
I have a tiki glass, and it's $10. Number 18. Cowabunga. I have this purple vase. I have 7 on it. I will go 5 on this vase. It's a heavy glass, I'll tell you. 18. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Was it when I said cowabunga that you sold? It sold you
That was the.
my cowabunga impression. Oh yeah. Anyway, this is I will go down $5 on this to $5. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. I aim to please. I do. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe the coronation sausage you might have been there for. I don't
I'm gonna
know.
wait on that because I know somebody wants it. I can't remember. I will find their name and then I'll contact them.
The toucan picture.
Oh yes, and I have the toucan picture for 10. I have 10 on it. I could probably go 8.
What are you pouring out of it?
Imaginary drinks.
Oh, okay. I hope it's alcoholic.
Yeah, Sarah and I are always mumbling by the end of the day that we should be drinking. Only, I did have a beer not too long ago. I want something fancy.
Yeah.
I want a fancy drink.
Yes. Well, I feel like if you're gonna make it in there, you should make a fancy drink.
Yes.
Something, tropical or something.
When Sarah was, how old were you when we went on that cruise?
Oh,
17?
I think I was only 16. Maybe I was 17. I was 17. You're right. Yeah.
Oh,
because-
thank you, Maria. I don't know how I do it.
You know why? Because you had to be 18 to gamble and drink on the.
And you weren't old enough.
Yes, and I was not old enough yet.
So they had this, we went on a cruise when the girls were teens.
It was like 2 months to my birthday.
Yeah, and Sarah was 17. So I snuck her in this teen club and I let her order a drink and she got I want to say it was a Bahama Mama. Because I finally bought the drink book so I could make them at home. And she loved that thing and she just and they had slot machines right on the outside of the casino. Well, as we're going by, my girls sat down at them slot machines and were just already going to town. And I didn't say nothing. Well, they finally came up and said they weren't old enough to gamble. And I said, oh, okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And as soon as they went away, there they were again, just cranking that arm. Yeah, yes, my daughters are quite. And nobody got this, right?
Nope.
Then I have the little toucan creamer, and it's $12. What a fun thing. Kahlua and cream. Oh, I do love Kahlua and cream. I also love Bailey's. One of my favorites that I always get is margaritas. Do love a good margarita.
I used to get White Russians at one of the places I work because it would taste like, again,
Chocolate milk.
chocolate milk.
You should just get chocolate milk and pour a bunch of vodka in it.
It doesn't taste the same.
I love to go to casinos too. I never get to go very often, but last time I went was when I was in Arizona with my uncle.
I love going to casinos. I just don't like to give anybody my money so free.
I take $30 and when it's gone, it's gone.
See, that only lasts like 20 minutes.
Oh, hi, Marianne. How are you, girlfriend? This I don't think anybody bought either.
No, the party light.
The party light candle thing. I have
It's
people.
a tea light. It's a
Tea light holder.
retired mosaic something it's called.
I have $12 on it. I'll do 10 on this. Trying to make room for more stuff. I think it's actually the stuff is rubbing on each other in the cabinets and stuff, and it's yeah, I was gonna say it is a fun place to go and just watch people. If you love to watch people, man, that's a good place to go. I should have went with my dad when I could have, because my dad was a hoot when it came to people watching.
I used to get those salt and pepper shakers.
Oh yeah. I still do have the salt and pepper shakers. I'll just show you one of them.
The
But
lovely. I don't know if she's Victorian. Like, I don't know how you tell what the dress is. I know there's a way to tell, but
well, they look
I mean,
Victorian.
they're definitely
They look Victorian.
Edwardian,
Yeah.
Victorian. I don't.
Edwardian is different. I think they look Victorian. But I have these and they're $10 for the pair. And that's about it. So, does anybody have any good plans this weekend? You have to kind of do a lot of watching when you're at the casinos because you never know what some yin yang's gonna do. I'm always in a panic. I'm gonna get lost or
It was a lot tougher when they used to move the boats in Michigan City and stuff like that because it wasn't going back. Like if I only had 20, 30, 40 bucks and you spend it in 20 minutes,
Right.
you better find something else to do with your time. But they have way too many cash machines.
yeah. I'm still good. I mean, I set my limit and that's it. I don't usually go over it.
Well, that's why I like now that you can just walk right out. You
Right.
Walk out.
I'm done. Goodbye. Oh, farmers market after your live sale. That sounds like fun. Man, I haven't went to any farmers markets. We have them going on right now. I need to do that.
Yeah, we should go to the Chesterton market.
Ooh, the European market.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Haven't been
Chesterton,
there,
Indiana, they have this thing called the European market, and they got all kind of cool stuff. Town Fest going on, Sons in Parade on Saturday with his race car. Then Saturday night watching him race. Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Cozy dozy duds. Do not forget to send me your information.
I think she said she did.
Oh, you already did? Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'll probably get going since they're bringing pizza because they'll sit it right on top of everything and then have it all over the place. So, I had a lot of fun. This was a good Friday night. A lot of funny stories. I love you too, Nathan. You behave yourself. Don't give your mom a hard time. So yeah, so maybe we'll go to the farmers market, or well, it's called a European market. They have all kind of stuff. They've got Amish people that sell stuff and oh, thank you, Jeffrey. I try to be fun. Maybe I should come in a clown outfit. All right, guys, have a great, safe weekend, and I will see Tuesday. I'm going to have a drop sale. I think it will be jewelry. I have quite a bit of, I've got some older jewelry and I've got some pins and stuff. So I believe I will be having a drop sale. I know I'm having a drop sale Tuesday, but I believe it will be jewelry. So take care, and I love you guys, and Sarah and I always love hanging out with you. So
Yep. Have a good night, guys.
bye-bye. What's time?